haven't watched part 1, 2, and 3 of my doctor shenanigans just this week, I will link those in the description, and make sure you go check those out before you watch this video so you'll know what I'm talking about and why I was stressing. Anyways, yeah, back to it. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Diary of a So-So Mom. If you're new here, my name is Kimberly. Hello. Okay, so this is part 4 of this doctor shenanigans this week. Okay, so today I just got off the phone with the nurse for my lab results because I couldn't log into my patient portal. Okay, so I don't have anemia. I never had anemia. My blood pressure is now running 111/62, 110/63. Back and forth between those two. So the other day my blood pressure was high. So I'm going to make sure that I get a blood pressure monitor just so I can watch that closer. Because I mean, like, I get 120 as normal, but if it's running low and then you get all these high spikes out of nowhere, that's still it's cause for alarm. Or if it's been, like, if it was running 130 normally and it dropped to 110, that might be cause for an alarm. I don't know if dropping is, but I know going up is. So I'm just gonna have to figure a few things out doctor-wise. So I passed my glucose test. I'm not anemic. No preeclampsia. So now we're just pretty much relying on the eye doctor to tell me if whatever's going with these migraines and stuff is related to my eye vision or something. I don't know. It is blurry in this eye. But, like, no, I mean, it is blurry in that eye. And I've always had 20/20 vision, so that's something different. I did go to the chiropractor today. I had to fill out all my family history papers and stuff like that, so that was fun. So it turns out, yeah, it's a bad idea that I was cracking my own back. Don't do it. If you do, it can make things worse. I'm going to be going to the chiropractor twice a week. Starting now. Today is Wednesday. He wants me back in there Friday. And then, obviously, we're going to schedule more. I went to Dr. Mike Fields at Fields Chiropractic on John Williams. And I was very skeptical. He was just like, out of the outcome today, are you scared of anything? If there's anything that's bugging you, let me know what it is. What is it? What's going on? I said, really? I said, my only like concern for today's appointment is I'm scared that I'm going to tense up when you go to crack me and it's going to make it hurt worse or something. And he just reassured me, well, you're going to do fine. I'm not going to, like, just start cracking you out of nowhere. You're going to know when I'm going to do it. You're going to be breathing and all that. Very, very nice first impression of Dr. Mike Fields. It was freaking wonderful. As soon as he cracked my neck, my migraine was, I'm not going to say it diminished completely, but it was relieved tremendously. I feel like I'm walking different. I don't know. So he done my lower back was cracking. He barely touched. Like, he was all like, breathe in and now breathe out. And he went to do my upper back and he literally just barely touched it. It was like, so he was just like, oh wow, okay. Yeah, so I was crack-a-lacking in there. So in his office on Google, I think is where I looked him up. My friend Amber and Kylie, I don't know if anybody else, but I know Amber and Kylie both recommended him. So I went on Google to check it out, and he had 5 stars, you know. With my first impression, I would say, yeah, definitely 5 stars. Treated me so awesome, you know. He asked me everything I would have thought to be asked, you know, at an appointment like that, at a first appointment like that. The secretary was really nice, or attendant, or I don't know what the lady up front, his helper lady that does the calls and the appointment booking and stuff. She was really, really sweet. Oh yeah, and it was definitely a really good experience, let me tell you that. I felt wonderful. He told me to go get an ice pack right after, and anytime I hurt in between my appointments, ice it. Don't crack yourself. Don't crack yourself. Just ice it. And yeah, so I feel wonderful now. I feel wonderful right now. And anyways, I'm just upset about the whole being told that I had anemia, and I almost went and got extra iron pills and all that, you know. So all my blood work's normal. All my blood work's normal, which is great. So then I asked her, I was like, so have you guys scheduled my anatomy scan yet? I'm 28 weeks in 4 days. 28 weeks and 3 days now? Oh my gosh, it's been a long week, guys. So many freaking appointments. And I go back Friday. So tomorrow's going to be my only day that I get to stay at home all day long. See, train of thought. There it goes. I don't remember what I was saying before I said that. Oh, it's been a long week. Yeah, but I'm 28 weeks, and I was just like, have you scheduled my anatomy scan? And she was like, they have it wrote down here, but it's not scheduled yet. Oh gosh, guys. I absolutely cannot freaking wait to get this all figured out. Hopefully we get the anatomy scan, and Ellie's perfectly fine too, and then, I mean, not that I liked stressing out as much as I was stressing out, but at least I will have been stressing out over nothing instead of something serious, I guess. The scare was definitely a good scare, I guess, all these good scares, because my last 2 pregnancies, oh my goodness, if you know me, you know I was in and out. Well, with Paxton, my pregnancy was just fine, but the labor was bad. And then, so since that labor was bad, my pregnancy with Jaylee was extremely monitored. Excuse me. Yeah, that's going to be a different video, though. So, there we go. Well, yeah. I left my family while they were in there eating dinner, and that is extremely rude. So, I'm going to get off here and get back to mommy duties, guys. Until next time. Bye.